Hey, you wrote page
21, 22.
Hey, I thought you wrote 2021. Or
Oh.
1921.
21, 22. Alrighty. Did we? I'm like kind of remembering we had a new warm up last time. Did we have one? Do you remember?
Marching? It was like.
That's not a new one.
I don't know.
But I'm not remembering either. I have too many students to keep track of it all anymore. I do think I want to start one today, though. Okay. So this one's gonna be pretty easy. So here's what I need you to do. I'm gonna put on a timer.
You want me to?
What I want you to do is because this is something that you've been kind of trying to insert into your grooves and things. The 5-stroke roll, a really clean one, nice one. Right, that kind of thing. You've been trying to put them in your fills and on your feet and stuff like that. So here's what I want to do. I want you to go at a tempo that it's clean. So don't push the speed. I want it to be nice and clean. I don't care how fast or how slow, but it needs to be clean. So for now, don't worry about that extra part on the end. We're just doing 5-stroke rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I want to do that.
I know you do, but we're not doing it right now. We're not doing it right now. Okay? So here's what we're gonna do. Listen. I want you to do 42 of those. I'm gonna time how long it takes you to do that. Okay? I'm gonna count.
So 42 of.
Yeah.
Just that.
And then a left-handed one. That's one. Mm-hmm.
Hey.
So no da da do do, because that's just gonna increase the time. Okay? So just do 2, 3, 4. Okay? Just that. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go. 2.
I'm so confused.
Just short of a minute and a half, okay? And there were some fudging going on in there, so I give or take maybe 5 seconds or so. Okay, so here's the deal. I was actually talking with my teacher about this the other day, and I think it's a great idea. So I'm starting on it with a lot of my students on things that I know that they want to get really good at. Okay, so there's this thing that a lot of grown-ups talk about called the 10,000 rule.
Oh, it's the
Have you heard that before?
thing.
The principle of that's another grown-up thing to talk about, sure. But that's not what we're talking about right now. So it's called the 10,000 rule. Dad's probably heard this before. Mm-hmm. If you're going to be really good at something, you got to do it somewhere around 10,000 times. Once you've done something 10,000 times, you're going to be very good at it. Okay? So if you want to get these to a point where you can make them really clean, right? clean and fast, and you can use them anywhere that you want, odds are we're looking at about 10,000. Okay, so he did the math. He found out that if you do about 42 reps 5 times a week, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, something like that, for a year, that adds up to 10,000 reps. It only takes about a minute and a half. Okay, so here's the deal. I showed this to one of my other students, and he goes, I want to do it in 3 months. I go, okay, then you have to quadruple the time. But if you did this for a minute and a half, 5 days a week, for a year, you would be super, super fast at 5-stroke rolls in a year from now. That sounds like a long time, but it's really not that long. So, I want to start doing this. Okay, I'm gonna put a date in. Okay, if you want to do more, you can do more. If we want to double it, you can do 3 minutes. Just 5-stroke rolls for 3 minutes every day. Well, five days out of the week for 6 months. And then I'm going to record you doing it right now. Or actually, Dad's already recording you doing it right now, I guess. And then we're going to, at the end of that time period, we're going to record you again. You're going to be able to see the difference. Okay? So I think it's a cool idea. I like it. I'm running it with a lot of students right now on different things that they like to do. So I want to start that with you, okay? So we'll do it in here to check your progress. But I need you to be doing them at home too, okay? Just a little thing. You've got a pad at home, right?
I got 2 broken ones.
Okay.
They both work.
It only takes a little while, okay? So here's the deal. It is kind of hard to keep track of 42, and we don't really need to worry about being super precise. The point is to be around 10,000. So if you set a timer for, I think we went a little bit long. I think if you set a timer for 1 minute and 15 seconds, and just do 5-stroke rolls for 1 minute and 15 seconds, okay?
Okay.
So, just to give you an idea, let's do it together right now. I'll even do it with you. Okay?
Zane, don't do that.
1 minute. 15 seconds. Ready?
Yes.
Leave a little bit of room over here for me. Here we go. Let's do it together. Not so bad, right? So we can do that 5 times a week? Cool.
I have my own phone, so I can time it.
Cool. That means, yeah, if you count the one that we'll do in here every week, then that means that you only need 4 more during the week.
What if I do,
If you double it, then you'll get it done faster. You do what?
What if I do 9 a week? Then I can probably do it in 6
Zane, hold your sticks right.
9 of them a week?
Yeah. 5.
Well, you might as well go up to 10, right?
Right.
Because then that's double. If you did it 10 times a week, then that's only 6 months instead of a year. You'll get done twice as fast. Is that cool?
Maybe I'm gonna do it in 3 months. I just want to
That's what Wyatt said.
Fast. Wait,
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that was what Wyatt said. You remember Wyatt? For Wyatt, we're just working on double stroke rolls. So we're doing the same thing, but we're just doing these.
Oh. So he's not doing that.
No. Everybody's doing something a little bit different. Because see, you can already do that. Wyatt can't do that yet.
He's older than me, right?
He hasn't been playing as long though. Place in the journey. if Al and I had come up with this idea like a year and a half ago, you'd probably be doing regular doubles too, instead of the 5-stroke. It's just all a matter of where you're at. So, okay, cool. So I'm gonna write that in your book, and I want to make that part of a routine that